What up, dudes? MBR. One pissed MBR, I must say. I'm following on from my last video. If you watched it, I'm still here. It's now 6 in the morning, and actually not. I've just heard my mum wake up, which is, well, I don't think she probably think I'm asleep. I guess I don't know. She knows what I'm like. I enjoy my late nights. Yeah, she probably thinks I'm maybe asleep. I hope, and we can just play some League of Legends. But yeah, I just heard my dog, and then I could hear her walking about, which is never good times. Like, I've been, as I was mentioning in my previous video, I'm very lucky that where I live with my parents, I used to live on my own for like 4 years, but it's kind of nice sort of living with my parents, even though I'm a little older now, and maybe should be living on my own. It's nice, and it's a lot cheaper as well. But anyway, so I've converted my garage into my games room, which is down, and I have all my buddies around, and it's been there before where it's like 7 in the morning, and we're just like real hanging. We've had a big night, big drinking time, and my mum's then like opened the garage door and we're like, hi, and she's like, right, I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. So yeah, that's the only downside from, like, very lucky that the fact that we have a nice house and being able to actually convert the garage into my games room, so it kind of feels in some sense I'm living my own, like, I can quite avoid my parents quite easily, but it's that sort of time when I come in, it's like 5:30 in the morning I come in, I've had to creep upstairs and whatnot. And it's not ideal. Like, when I was living on my own, as I was mentioned in the previous video, I used to, when I was sort of in the league and I wasn't doing anything with college, I finished college and I really got into league, and I was kind of in quite a bad way. I got quite addicted to it. I was literally playing league till like 8 in the morning sometimes, or a lot of times actually, and getting up at like 5, 6 at night. It was, it was a different time. They were the days that if I had my knowledge on League now, it would be different. And if I played Ranked, I think I would have quite easily got to Diamond, but as I was saying before, I just never enjoyed Ranked. I didn't enjoy PvP. I literally, no word of a lie. Oh my god. You ham, motherfucker. I literally, no word of a lie, like when I used to play with my friends, I would literally just play bot games until they come online, and because they had work in it, it'd take a few hours to come on. I'd literally just sit here playing bot games on my own, just playing bot games. And in all fairness, I've always thought we're just gonna have to let him shove now. I've always thought, because he's got an ignite, that's pretty scary. I've always thought that's what's got me good at League, you know, being able to farm quite well. Like, I was always a lot better than my friends, and I honestly put it down to playing bot games. You know, like, obviously the bots are a bit stupid, don't get me wrong, you know, they're not the fucking smartest things ever, but I think I did learn a lot from playing bots, and it made me a lot better player. But having not played bots and, you know, actually just jumped in PvP, I've played probably about 600 bot games if I look at it. It's pretty freaking crazy. But I actually just played PvP, and even like when I started playing PvP, all I would play was normal games, so I just go and rank and I would just get so angry. Don't get me wrong, I get kind of angry in like normal games, but in ranked it winds me up even more. It really winds me up, and like the fact that I'm going down ranks for nothing, that, you know, it's really out of my control sometimes, and it would really wind me up, and that's why I've always stuck to normal games. If you look at my normal games, I've probably played, I think it's about, oh my god, like 3,000 odd normal games, around that, maybe even more. That's a lot of normal games, but ranked I've not really played much, and I could have quite easily got to Diamond, and I kind of in some sense I wish I did, because I think it would obviously made my YouTube a bit more popular, because I look at other YouTubers and I think, yeah, I've watched gameplay of them playing and they're sort of diamond, I'm like, yeah, they're not all that freaking special, and I'm nowhere near perfect, and I'm always going to pump myself up more than anyone else for sure, I mean, everyone always is. But you know, I think, you know, a good understanding of the game, but one of my biggest problems is lack of map awareness. It's something that's really got worse and worse the more I've played League. It's just my map awareness is really bad. So he still has Flash and Ignite. Oh god. Oh, I was too busy typing. Don't type. Don't die, Decent. Don't do it. GG. Good kill by Kha'Zix. We had Flash, but I was too busy typing good job. I was like, yeah, that's a really good job, mate. I'm really happy you helped me out. I really don't like, I don't mind early ganks, I don't know, everything is situational really when you play as Nasus or in any game, you know, I could say one thing, but everything is very situational, you know. With TP top, normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm pretty smashed and pissed, and I just want this big minion, like, it looks so tasty. Yasuo has, his Ignite's down, he has no TP, so he's going to have to walk to lane, but now my lane's shoving against me. Whoa, what the fuck? So yeah, right there, like that's my map awareness. I did not even know that was happening. I am, like I say, it's like 6 in the morning right now, and I'm pretty damn fucking drunk, but I don't think we could have died. I don't really know why Lee Sin decided to do that. It's like sometimes, or I don't know. I don't think we could have really done anything for him. It was lag. It was definitely lag. But yeah, literally going off my last game, like we were against Ramos and we never killed him. Yeah, he was a hard cookie, old Ramos. But I can't remember how many stacks I had. Like I am really pissed. Like so I thought I'd go Nasus because like, it's a very comfort pick for me, Nasus. Like we stacked up so well, like we had 400 stacks by 20 minutes, which is crazy. And I just think in Nasus, like he's a really hard champion to deal against. Like if you want to deal damage to Nasus, you've got to attack, or you're attacking like here. If you attack me here, my minions go on you, so your minions are attacking my minions, and obviously then pushing. If you do any abilities like a Darius or a Renekton, literally just stand here and they Q you, and then they do damage to you, which then shoves the wave. And if it goes on the turret, you can farm safely. Sure, you lose minions, but at the end of the day, all you have to do is get to 200 stacks. Literally, if Nasus gets 200 stacks with an Iceborne Gauntlet against someone like Yasuo, it's GG. There's no ifs and buts about it, really. You know, like obviously I've been doing my sub wars, and I thought it'd be a cool challenge for you bosses to play against Nasus, and you know, me playing Nasus because you bosses love Nasus, but I've looked at it and I just think I can't see anyone beating Nasus. Obviously, Game and Legend, you know, did beat me in that one game because I ran Ignite instead of TP and kind of trolled it, or I was kind of trying to make it a bit more interesting, because obviously where I went tank Nasus, I knew literally against the Volibear in the first game that if I stack, it's GG. You know, there's no jungle to pressurize me. All we have to do is farm the turret and it's game over. So I thought, alright, well, we got level 8 and we had the items, and I was like, I'm going to go ham on him. And obviously, against the Renekton, even with the Ignite, you know, Renekton's always going to beat Nasus in that situation, which he did. And it was a good job, but once we had the rematch and I actually played a bit more sensibly, you know, as I would normally in a normal lane, you know, we beat him. You know, we literally just farmed up to 200 stacks, got my Iceborne, and it's GG. And that's the thing with Nasus. The way, even if you put a counter pick like a Riven like will cause me issues whatsoever, but generally, you know, she's going to push the wave. It's going to happen. There's no ifs and buts about it, really. You know, she's going to push the wave one way or another. As a good Nasus player, you'll manipulate the wave to make that happen, and it's GG. And we'll just farm on the turret safely, and eventually, you know, we'll become stronger. You know, we'll lose that early farm, but it doesn't matter because we're Nasus. We're gonna have to back here. I can't believe Ignite's back again. We have to leave. You know, Yasuo's got a lot more HP. He will probably kill me. Oh god. That's a bit of a shame. We're going to lose a lot of wave, or a lot now, because we had to cancel my recall. We get my Kindle gems, so it's a good bet. We don't die. There's a nice attempt by Yasuo. You know, I didn't think he was actually going to get ult then, but he loses nothing from it. He doesn't have any mana, and you know, when's he going to use his ult again? Next time it's up. Next time he has a situation to use it, he's probably the cooldown's going to be off anyway. I'll pick up a pink ward. Might not necessarily use it, but we'll pick it up. But because it was a really good thing what he did do, and now we lose a big wave here. Don't lose too much to the turret, but we're like 40 CS to 60, and that's what you want to do. If you can't kill Nasus, out farm him. And a lot of games which I upload, I just out farm the opponent. Which is, if you're out farming your opponent, especially at this point in time, that is bad. You know, it shouldn't be happening. So it shouldn't be happening. It's not too good because the enemy team's bad. That's the worst thing that can happen, is when the enemy team's bad. But we'll see. 6 being fed is not fun. And the way it's going against me, because the way we weren't able to shove it, it's not too good either. Like now we're really overextended and potentially could be open to it because Zig's gank, which isn't good. So we have an option: we either try and shove it on the turret or hope that Yasuo decides to push it. Which I don't think he kind of will. We should be alright here. We have mine. Oh, we don't actually have flash. Wave's coming against it. Wave's coming in now, so it's fine. You take a big amount of damage. Yasuo obviously knows something coming. The problem now, like, because Yasuo's not pushing, the wave's now going to start going against me again, which means we have to overextend once again, which obviously we don't want to. Kha'Zix's coming, he's dead, so just be a bit careful. should be alright. Nice bit of damage from Kha'Zix there, isolation. Just avoid Yasuo's knockup, because oh, really nice by Lee Sin. Might try and ult me. No, he can. Good job. Yeah, really good job by Lee Sin. And my team are turning things around. I was a little bit worried. Like, the thing with Nasus is like, you just want your team to play safe. If they get killed, it's GG. If they don't, that's fine. But if they're dying like loads and loads of time, it makes my life really hard. Especially if they're dying to someone that is a different lane to me. So for example, if I'm against an AD laner and they're feeding the AP mid laner, it makes my life really hard. And we have to start then like trying to team fight a lot earlier, and you know, oh, it was looking good, but they all just died for no reason. Let's shove this in real quick if we can. Yeah, because that's not good. I'll drink some whiskey to that. We're looking alright there. Nice gank by Lee Sin. We have to be really careful because I have 0 mana right now, so if Yasuo was to go on me, he could put some pressure. We have TP if we need to be. Pick up my Sheen, puts me at 45% cooldown. We're looking fine. Yasuo is a reasonably good matchup for Nasus. He's done some good damage, but yeah, it's not too much of an issue. We'll pick up boots and some pots. We'll TP top because he's shoving so hard. We don't want to lose top, but obviously they're creating a lot of pressure, so I have to be worried about my team a little bit, which is not ideal. Yeah, we're looking good against Yasuo, but obviously my team are struggling now. I've used TP top, we can't do anything to help them. Yasuo is taking that pink, we'll shove it in. But again, now by shoving it in, if he comes up, we're now extended, and if Kha'Zix was to come, it would be... I'm not necessarily so scared about Yasuo, but if Kha'Zix coming to my lane would not be fun. Like, he's really fed. We should do some, yeah. You see the damage we're actually doing to him right now. It's GG, you know. And the thing is, like, Yasuo, really, I don't know. I was first pick as well, so he's picked into me, and Yasuo sure can do some early damage, but as long as we don't die to him, we can out-farm him and it would just be beastly. 200 stacks is GG. I can afford my Iceborne now as well. GG. Nice. I'm so drunk, but yeah, I'm carry so hard. I'm a bit worried that the enemy team are pretty like Kha'Zix is really fair. Jhin and Nivea got 5 frickin' kills each, but as drunk as I am, we'll carry. Let's keep drinking though. Oh, there's a pink ward here. I don't know if that. Nice little pink. We're back. Get my Iceborne. That's gonna really help my lane. But we might lose my turret because Yasuo can push quite hard. We get ninja tabbies, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. Ninja tabby. Isn't too bad. Who's the Kha'Zix? I might lose my turret here though. Nothing we do. We've got no TP. Really, Yasuo should be looking to take this here, but if he's not, then happy days. We keep my turret. It gives me that bit extra protection if anything happens. Problem is obviously where the enemy team are quite fed. They're looking to force stuff. I still really want to farm, to be honest. Yeah, but we're gonna have to probably join the team. They're gonna struggle really, but we're not anywhere. We got some kills and whatnot, which is cool, but not really anywhere strong enough to be joining the team. To be honest, like I think we get messed up if we do join the team. Like they're just so fed, 6-1, 5-1, 6-3. This is the problem with Nasus, like, well, I'm pretty fed to be honest. We don't have a great amount of farm, but what can I do here? I can't do anything. I'm so squishy. Really, we've only got an Iceborne Gaunt into my name, which is good for a 1v1, but against 4 of them, we've not really got much of a chance. I took by fresh, but nothing more. Or I guess maybe we got actually ultimated, but nothing more we can really do there. All pretty. At the moment. Should be able to kill Jin, he doesn't have my flash. That's what I'm talking about. Nasus for carry. We're going ham. We can't retreat now. I told the guys, they are like, I was like, what time is it? What's time? Oh, we're gonna get stunned. Yeah, see that happen. I was like, what time is it for you guys? Because I'm like, oh, it's like 6 in the morning, me. And I'm like, who else is playing League of Legends? They're like, well, we just woke up. I was like, guys, I'm gonna carry you. I'm pretty pissed now. Like, oh, right, yeah. But you know, we're here. I told you. Nasus is here to freaking carry. Come on, me Blitzcrank, bro. You have no mana. That's the problem. Have zero mana to do anything. Lee Sin's getting soloed by a Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank probably kill me because we have no freaking mana to do anything. Oh, happy days, eh? I didn't realize I was gonna go that way. I can't believe I can't explain how drunk I am right now. Like, I've been drinking from 7 PM and it's now like 6 in the morning. I really should go to bed, but I'm not really that tired and I don't know. I just got no to play League of Legends. But they're also so fed, I just don't know what to do. Ooh, I can't see how bad I am. Wow. Do we have a Graves and an Ashe? What? So, Graves mid, I guess? Sure what's going on there. We go hold top. We won't go ZZ Porter just yet, it's not worth it, but they get first dragon, that's only first dragon, that's not too bad. But we carry on stacking, we don't actually have like all that many stacks of what it is at this point in time. We've got a load of kills somehow, I really don't know how, but like stack wise, obviously the kills don't really mean much. Stacks are what mean something, and we don't really have that many stacks, to be honest. Oh my god. Can't believe we didn't. Can't do anything more there, to be honest. We'd die if we chase any harder. Should kill. Yasuo pretty. We're gonna probably die to the isolation down. Oh my god. Wow. Can't believe we didn't kill him. Also got GG. Isolation down under a fed because it's 9 kills. Yeah, I thought we were gonna kill Yasuo with 1 Q, to be honest. I'm quite surprised he didn't die. That was GG. It was a nice TP, but oh no, fresh, no die, bro. Nice TP, but we couldn't make anything happen. Like, he done alright top. Like, the thing is, like, Nasus versus Yasuo, it's a pretty solid matchup for Nasus, but even so, if Yasuo fucking losing, he can still have a big impact in team fights because of his ultimate and whatnot. You know, he's a solid. You know, if he gets that one good ult off, no matter what situation he is, it can be just game changing. It really is. But because X being so fed, then like I say, like 7 kills, it hasn't really equated into much, and I've built MR, which I don't know if it's really helping me out here. Like this Nivea just freaking. So Nivea, oh, that's why I built the MR was a Nivea. She's really, I don't know. We'll go mid. We can hopefully defend this. I'm still swigging on my Jack Downs like 6 o'clock in the morning, drinking Jack Downs. I don't know. For the carry, you got this nice rush. That was a good hit. I like it. But yeah, the thing is, like, you are with 8. I really can't believe I have 8 kills. I really can't. But we have like no stacks really. Like 300 stacks, not bad, but it's nothing to do with like how fed they are, you know. Because Zix is looking pretty freaking scary from south. You know, Graves is 4 to 7, Ashe is 2 to 4, Lee Sin is 7, Fresh 1 to 4. You know. Maybe they're the ones. They were like, yeah, we just woken up. That's probably what it is. They're woken up. I've been up all night, ready to wreck. But Ashe looks to be AFK. She's gone AFK. I won't be happy. Nothing you can really do about that. She's moving. Or is she just trolling? She wants to surrender. That's Ashe who put that, didn't she? Yeah. What's the surrender? Ah, Fresh is dead. That's not good. That's the problem when you just get giving away kills like that. This is probably where I'm gonna die now. Oh my god. I'm sorry. It's the last stand now. Well, I just can't believe how fed we got, really. You know, we have wrecked top, but my team are just being absolutely wrecked. I could kill someone quite easily on their team, but they just get kited, that's the problem. Fairness to Fresh though, he's on point with his hooks on it. Can I go through minions? Looks like I can. Come on, Fresh. This Fresh, like, is on point. Waiting for Kha'Zix to come. Kha'Zix comes with fuck. We're so fucked. I don't really want to. We are looking alright, but Ashe. That's all all she has done this game is that frickin'. Oh, knock me up. We might get the wither off here, or not. Maybe not. Oh, he wants to fight me. He wants to fight Mr. Bigger. He's got his ult. If he ults me, I think we'd be dead, to be honest. So he got that ult. We shouldn't have chased it. It was quite an easy keeper. And as soon as he gets that ult, with the armor penetration that he gets from it, it was always going to be GG already. But the drunkenness and the greed, even if I wasn't drunk, I'd have probably gone for it with the hammer. But we're wrecking. Yeah, this Fresh, like, it lands nice hooks, but Ashe is just. Like, what the fuck? Like, what's the even point in just. She's obviously watching the game to get the ult off like she did there. What's even the point? You know what I'm saying? I don't get it, you know? I don't get it. God damn Ashe. I really hate AFK as I can. And I don't know. I try so hard. I do my best for my team, like Nasus, you know, 12 kills. That's pretty impressive stuff, but I'd say the 12 kills really mean nothing because we've only got 321 stacks, which is like really nothing. Like the Rammus game which I just played, we had 400 stacks by 20 minutes. It was around about that line anyway. Yeah, it's pretty damn impressive. The problem is now, like, they can now push mid like they are, and bottom even, and mid's just going to get wrecked by super minions. And with no Ashe, there isn't really much we can do. We just get kited around, and she's just going to sit there trying to surrender. I've got to keep clicking now. Nasus for carry. There's always one, but I say nothing really. Oh, I don't know. There's not much really we can do here. But kill them because Fresh is the master of these hooks. We didn't kill her. My team surrendered. What can you do, you know? And SWAT. It is now 6:20 in the morning. I'm absolutely pissed off my face. And I did the best I really could for my team. We wrecked Yasuo in the top lane. You know, at least we made some nice ganks in all fairness. But my team just fed over the board, and you know, because of that, they would have pushed in. But the thing is, my team though, if you actually look at their team, if I remember to save the screenshot, their Jhin was diamond, Anivia was diamond, Blitzcrank was platinum, Kha'Zix was diamond, and Yasuo was platinum. Whilst my highest player was Lee Sin platinum, Graves and Ashe ran ranked, and Fresh and myself were obviously gold. You know. But I think of myself around Diamond Elo because that's what we normally play at. But yeah, you know, what's that all about? Matchmaking at its finest. Anyway, bosses, take it easy. Have a great day. I might fit another game and we'll see what happens. You'll know if I do. Peace.